Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Kick the Buddy. We're going to be drawing this character in a slight angle, so we're going to start at the top right of our page with the head. So let's draw in a large circle, starting from the very top. I'm just going to work my way around towards the bottom and make my way back up towards the top. Now because we're going to be angling the character down this way, the eyes are going to be lined up in the opposite direction. So let's start with the two eyes, two small circles, one on the left, and then leave a gap coming down at an angle, and do the same thing on the right side. Now on the top left of each eye, I'm going to draw a small circle for a highlight. And then we're going to fill the eyes in black. Now let's move down and draw on the top of the mouth. So underneath the left eye, I'm going to curve down in the middle and then back up on the right. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with the bottom of the mouth. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down a little bit further and then go back up on the right. Now let's add in some teeth. Starting on the left side, I'm just going to draw a curve, just splitting the mouth in half, going across. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. Starting from the top, right in the middle, we're going to come straight down, step over, draw another line, and then over towards the right, we'll do the same thing. Now directly below the head, we're going to add 2 layers of rope. So starting on the left side, I'm going to curve out, round out the bottom of the rope, come up on the right, and then just round this out underneath the head. We're going to do that one more time. Starting on the left, we're going to bump it out, curve down, come up on the right side, and just pull that back in. Let's add some rope texture. Start on the top rope, we're going to start at the bottom, we're going to curve up and over. Step over, do the same thing. Now we're going to repeat this pattern all the way across. And we're going to do the same thing on the bottom rope. Now we're going to draw the egg-shaped body in behind the rope. So we're going to start the bottom rope here on the side. It's almost like drawing a large oval, going around towards the bottom, and then we're going to make our way back up on the right side. Now at the top of the body, we're going to add the star. So just in the center, just below the rope, we're going to step down, start with a point. At the point, we're going to angle down and out towards the left. Go back to the top, we'll angle down and out towards the right. Now from these ends, we're going to go straight out. And we're going to angle these back in and down. And we're going to come down and out towards the side. Now from here we're going to come up towards the center point. Starting on the left, we're going to go up and in. Then we'll come down on the right side. Directly below the star, we're going to add that row of stitches in a slight curve. So I'm going to start in the middle here. We're going to draw an elongated oval. Starting from the top, we'll come down and back up. Now we're going to move over towards the left, leaving a little gap. We'll draw another one, and we'll draw another one on the right side. Now we're going to add one more on either side, but we're going to raise this up slightly higher. Starting up here, curve down, and then back up. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to add the edge of the shirt in behind these stitches, so it's in a curve. Starting from the left side, we're going to curve down, in behind the first stitch. We'll continue this in a curve all the way across towards the right. Now I'm going to add one more curve just below here. Just follow that same curve in between and all the way towards the right. Now we're going to move to the outside and draw in the hands. So the hands are 2 ovals aimed towards the center of the body. So towards the left, we're going to add an oval. Starting from the top, work our way around, and back up towards the top. Now the one on the right is going to angle down in the opposite direction. So we're going to start at the top here, curve around, and back up towards the top. Now we're going to do the same thing we did with the bodies, add the stitches and that seam. So right in here, right in the middle, we're going to add that elongated oval. Now on either side, we're going to raise this up a slightly higher. Now let's add that seam in behind. So 2 curves starting from the left, curve in behind the stitch, then back up. We'll draw that one more time. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So we're gonna start with the stitch in the center, elongated oval. Now on the sides, we're gonna go up. Now let's add the seam. Starting from the top, curve in behind the stitches, back out, and we'll draw that one more time. Now we're going to connect the hands to the body with 2 ropes. Starting on the inside of the hand, we're going to curve out and up, step down, follow that same curve going in behind the body. We'll do the same thing over on the right. Starting from the side of the noose, we're going to curve down, in behind the hand, step down again, follow that same curve. Let's add the rope texture on the arms. Starting on the left, we're going to curve it in and down. Leave a gap and just follow that same curve and pattern. We can do the same thing in the opposite direction on the right side. Now we're going to move down and draw on the feet. So leaving a gap in the center, we're going to move over towards the left and draw a half circle. Starting from the left side, curve up, and then pull that down. Now let's leave that gap and do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to leave a large gap actually. Start on the inside, we're going to draw that half circle going up and then down. Let's close off the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left, we're just going to round out the corners slightly, curve down, and then up on the inside. We'll do the same thing on the right. Rounding out the corner of the foot, curve down, and then back up. Now going back to the left side, we're going to add that row of stitching. Starting from the center of the foot, draw that oval, move over towards the left. Now we're going to raise this up slightly higher, and the same thing on the right side. Now instead of doing that stitch line, we're going to add 1 seam. Starting from the toe, we'll curve in the center of the stitch all the way towards the heel. Let's do the same thing on the right. And then starting from the inside, we'll go in behind the stitch. Now let's add in the rope legs. So we're going to start on the top inside edge of the foot, curve it out, and then in behind the body, step out, draw that same curve. Now on the right, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Starting up here, curving out, in behind the body. We'll do that one more time. Let's add the rope texture. Starting from the outside, we're just going to curve down and in, and follow this all the way up towards the body. On the right side, we're going to go in the opposite direction, curving it down and in. Now the final thing we're going to do is add that large target in behind the body. So it's a large circle. So I'm going to start at the top of the head on the left side. I'm just going to imagine a circle going around and then going in towards the foot. Go out, around the hand. I'm just going to pull that in behind the foot. Now I'm going to go back up towards the right side and curve in the opposite direction. Starting up here, curve around the hand, and pull that in towards the foot. I want to close off the bottom of the circle. So in between the feet, starting on the left, curve down, and then back up. Now we're going to go in and trace a circle on the inside, leaving an even spaced gap. So we start just beside the head, curve around, in behind the hand, continue this all the way around, in behind the leg. Now this is going to come down, in between the legs. I'm going to go back up here and curve in the opposite direction. Curving around, in behind the hand. Now again, I just want to make sure that I leave an even spaced gap. All the way around, and then aim for that point. We're going to add one more ring on the inside. So leaving a gap, right beside the head, we're going to curve around, in behind the hand, we'll continue, in behind the leg. Now you're not going to see much of it here. We're going to start down here, curve up, going around, in behind the hand on the right, and in behind the head. Let's trace this out on the inside one more time. Stepping down, curve around behind the arm, in behind the body. Now we're going to go to the right side. Work our way around in the opposite direction, in behind the body. Let's add a few holes around the body. Starting down here, we're going to add a circle and fill that in black. Up here, there's a slightly larger one. We'll fill that in black. Do one over on the right side. Draw 2 more. So one down below the left foot. Fill that in black. And then one down over here on the right. We'll fill that in black. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Kick the Buddy. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you click that like button and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.